Hi everyone. Good morning. We are back with another Impact Salesforce Saturday session. Today we have Rohit with us, and the session is on Summer's 22 new flow features. And Rohit is a 5x Salesforce certified and technical consultant and proficient blogger at Salesforcehunt. Hi, this is Praveen Goli. I'm certified Salesforce admin and developer working in TCS, and also one of the star volunteer of New Delhi Salesforce Developer Group. These are the social media handles and hashtags of Impact Salesforce Saturday session. You can also join New Delhi Salesforce Developer Group in Trailblazer community so that you can get daily updates about the upcoming sessions. And you can also follow our website so you can get daily updates. Impact, Impact Salesforce Saturday session. This is our virtual session organized by New Delhi Salesforce Developer Group. As I said before, you can find the upcoming sessions in the New Delhi Salesforce Developer Group website, and also you can register from our website. Talent Central is again an initiative which is taken up by the New Delhi Salesforce Developer Group. It is same as Naukri and Indeed. It acts as bridge in between Salesforce aspiring students who are looking for job opportunities and the companies looking for talented students. Recently, New Delhi Salesforce Developer started an initiative Let's Implement. Here they are connecting their mentors and mentees along with the mentors. They will also get the hands-on experience which will be guided under the mentors. So this is also a great opportunity. Journey to Salesforce is an initiative taken up by Salesforce India Developer Relations. These are the top contributors to New Delhi Salesforce Developer Group, and they are very active in contributing to the group. Thank you so much for contributing, guys. These are the New Delhi Salesforce Developer Group social media handles. You can follow the official channel and get updates every day. Thanks to sponsors Cloud Vandana. Thank you so much, guys, for joining today's session, and hope you all have great session. Over to Rohit.
Okay, so thank you, Praveen, and thanks all. And again, good morning. So let's get it started without any further delay. So let me share my screen. So please, anyone can confirm, can you see my screen?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, we can see the screen.
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine.
So,
Yes, Rohit.
Okay, great. So my name is Rohit Kumar, and I have started my group on here you can see like Salesforce user group Chandpur, India, and also I am a public community speaker. So today I'm going to show you like Summer 22 release top new features, and let me introduce myself first of all. So my name is Rohit Kumar. I'm a Salesforce developer at Perficient, and I'm a community speaker. I have 4x Salesforce certified and 1x Copado certified DevOps engineer. I'm a speaker, blogger, and you can follow me on the social media handles, Salesforcehunt. This is my YouTube channel and Facebook page, and this is my website. And I'm a YouTuber and blogger as well. So this is all about myself, and let's get started with our session. So I have some housekeeping rules in this session. So first of all, you have to mute your mic and then keep adding question in chat window. If you have any question, any query regarding this session, so I will reach out all the question in the end before ending this session. And also question will be answered in the last 10 minutes of this session. So this is the housekeeping rules. So please follow everyone. Now this is the agenda of this session. So today we will see each and every functionality or each and every functions in Summer 22. You know very well, this is the new releases. Okay, so here I just mentioned here like six points under the flow Summer 22, like screen flow, header, and collapsible section. So we can create the screen flow with header and collapsible sections. So we can collapse or we can expand the screen flow in Summer 22. Before that, we don't have this functionality, and right now we can implement in this functionality in our Summer'22 flow features. Now we have another feature that is called formula in flow. So we can put our formula based on our requirement. Let's say we already know about the validation rule under the Salesforce. So that kind of thing we can implement under the screen flow or any kind of flow you have. So we have this functionality that is called formula in flow. So we can implement that. And also, if you know very well, like Apex programming and test classes under the Apex, if you write some Apex class, so you have to create your test class and you have to maintain above 75 or up to 75% code coverage, right? So most of the people are like related to the development. So I hope you are clear. So in this Apex, same thing, we can test our flow in Summer'22 with the help of some assertions. So if you need some unit test, so you can implement this kind of features under the flow. I will show you with practical. First of all, let me introduce these all one by one points here, and then we will see each and every points with practical. Okay, so this is the like test flow under this is the still in beta, but you can implement in your site because it's generally available, but still in beta. But here you can see like another features that is called flow trigger explorer. So under this flow trigger explorer, if you need to change your order, let's say I have some standard object or custom object, I want to put some condition before this condition, like I have lots of conditions, let's say 5 conditions. So I want to execute 5 condition in mid of like 2 or 3, because I have 5 conditions, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that, because it's a sequence order, right? So I want to change this order, like after second condition, I want to execute 5 condition, not like 4 and 3, this sequentially, right? So we can change the order under the flow trigger explorer. We will see this example in our session, and then we will check like flow each and every object. So this is the most important features. If you need like which object is associated with which flow in Salesforce, like let's say you know very well, we have screen flow, auto launch flow, record trigger flow, right? Schedule trigger flow, like that. So we have lots of flows. So we can check our flow, and we have to check like under the object, like which kind of flow we have that particular objects. So under the object manager, we can see the like flow explorer things, like we have lots of flow in this object, so we can track each and every functionality, look like as a trigger. You know very well, under object manager you can see like field and relationship and validation rule, everything you can see in the left side, and one of the most option like triggers, so you can check your trigger in objects. Okay, so this kind of feature also available under this series, or we can say release. Okay, and then finally this is the bonus point that is called place name and address record field directly on the flow screen. It's still in beta, but we can implement that, right? So previously, if you need like name, so name is a collection of 2 things, you know very well, like first name and last name, right? So if you have some name field, so how to maintain that previously? So first of all, we have to create 2 fields, like first name and second last name, and then we can concatenate each and every field, right? So this is the old process in previously, but in this series or in this release, we have like flow name, and if you need like name fields, and you can just drag and drop from the canvas to like this window, like screen flow or any kind of flow you have. So just drag and drop that component and you can see like name. So name is the collection, I already told you, like the first name and last name. So if you drag this name field, it's an automatic create to you like first name and last name. No need worry about like every time you have to create your separate field that is called first name and last name. No need. Just you have to drag and drop name field and it's automatic create to you like first name and last name. Same kind of things we have like that is called address fields. So address is having lots of features or lots of fields. We can say that like mailing city, like billing city, state, country, something like that. So previously this feature is not available, but right now you can see these features. I will show you, don't worry, right? So here we will see this each and every functionality here. So if you don't know about the summer 22 right new releases features regarding these flows or any kind of things regarding summer 22, so you can reach out to me with my YouTube channel Salesforcehunt, and I already posted lots of video about summer 22 new features. If you want to search, so let me open the Google here, and once you search, so you have to go like summer 22 new features. If you type this one and you will be see my videos here anywhere. Once you click on these videos, right, you will be see my video here. Just focus on that, this one. So I already created new features about summer 22 release interesting features. So please reach out this video, because it's a very most important features under these videos and under this summer 22 release, right? So I request you, please watch one time. You will be get some more information about new releases, right? So here I have lots of things. So once you click this one, so it's open me my YouTube channel, right? So it's a kind of like a 33.54 like minutes, right? So let me close this one, and here I have lots of things for you. I have like a flow features like summer 22 as well. So come down here, come down, you will be see my new features here. So let me show you again here, and if you search like flow summer 22 features or release, something like that, you will be see my new videos here as well, right? So just enter here. So here you can see this is the new video. Okay, also you can watch this video, because if you need some backup of this flow series and something like that, so you can check it out this video as well. So sorry for this voice. Okay, so this is the one video here, and this is also one video. So this is the two videos regarding this release summer 22, right? So let me close this one first of all, and let me show you new things for you. Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back my YouTube channel Salesforce. Let me pause this one to show you. Okay, fine. So here you can see the URL first of all, right? So if you need like new features under this summer 22, first of all you have to sign up this one, right? So in this URL, in this video URL, let me zoom out here, and now you can see the URL, right? This URL, and under this URL you can see like salesforce.com/form sign up and pre-release summer 22, right? So first of all you have to sign up this this release, otherwise you cannot get any kind of new features. So what is this? So first of all let me enter here like Salesforce. Okay, salesforce.com/form, and here you can see the pre-release summer 22. So once you enter this one, so it's open me a new form here, right? And now you can see here like summer 22 pre-release heading here, and you can fill this form and you can start your free trial. And based on your need, let's say we have lots of addition, you know very well, like professional enterprise developer. So based on your need, so you can choose that, right? So you can create your org. First of all, this is the first step and this is the prerequisite. And after that, you can implement all the features. Before that, we cannot implement these new features under the flows. That's why, right? So I hope you are understand. And now how to work on this all the features, so we can work accordingly. So here I just logged in my previous org, and this is the related our summer 22. So how to find out this is a summer 22 org or not? So once you refresh, and let me show you, once you refresh here and just focus on that, this logo is totally depends on summer 22 release, right? So based on this logo, you can easily understand, oh, this is a new org, and we can working on right now on this new org, this one. So based on the logo, we can easily identify. Previously, you can see the like before that you spring 22 or maybe like winter 22. You can see each and every logo. Salesforce automatic change after 4 months, right? We have 3 releases every 4 months. After 4 months, you will be see like winter, summer, and spring. In 1 year, we have 3 releases, right? So based on your need, so you can create your own like this. So first of all, you can see the logo. So this is the Summer 22 logo here, right? So once you've done these things, now how to implement the first features here. So my first features is like screen flow, header, and collapsible section. So how to create that? So if you want to move on the flow, and if you don't know about the flow, and if you know like flow, well and good, otherwise I will show you how to create the flow. So under this setup, you have to click on this setup gear icon, that is called here setup, and under the quick find you have to search like flows. So under process automation, you will be get this flows options. So let me search here, let's say flows. So now you can see the all the direction like flows, automation, and flows. Just click on this process automations and flows, right? So it's the automatic redirect in that particular navigation. Now you can see here like flows. So I have lots of flows here. Here you will be see like managed or unmanaged. So managed already installed by default in the system. So we cannot modify this packages, and we cannot delete these packages because it's a managed. Unmanaged, you can do everything with the help of unmanaged package. You can do everything. You know very well, if you know like a deployment process like managed or unmanaged package, you can create, because managed package always be available in the Apex Exchange. And if you have some product in your side or your company side, so you can upload that particular package and you can download from that one, right? You know very well, most of the people like Apex Exchange, right? So here you can see like flows, right? So if you need to create new flow, now you can see this that is called here this new button, and this new button we can create new flow, this one, right? So if you need to create new flow, so here you can see the new button here, right? So let me create here, give me a second guys. Okay, give me a second guys. Okay, fine. Now you can see here like new flow. So if you need you have to create, or if you need to create any new flow, just you have to click on this new, right? So just click on this new button and it's open me a new window or new tab in the browser, right? So we have this kind of flows under the Salesforce, like screen flow, record trigger flow, schedule flow, platform event trigger flow, and auto launch flow, right? So in this session, I'm going to discuss only screen flow and record trigger flow, not schedule, platform, and auto launch. If you need these all kind of flow, so you can follow my YouTube channel and other channels. We have lots of resources to learn the flow nowadays, right? So based on your need, you can do that. So here you can see the screen flow, record trigger flow, and all the things. So first of all, let me create this screen flow. So just click on this screen flow. And here you can see that if you don't know about this screen, so you can watch my video. You will be get all the information, each and every points. Like here you can see this is the button bar, toolbox, canvas, and the navigation, and this is the flow builder, right? So flow and flow builder both are different, not the same, right? So here you can see all the things. So here we have two options, that is called auto layout and freeform, right? So if you change if you change your layout based on your need, let's say I want to change, like I am comfortable on this freeform, so I just click on this freeform, and now you can see all the differences. And if you need like auto layout, so you can see the auto layout. So what is the difference between them? Auto layout is a responsible on the all the components in Salesforce, and Salesforce take care about all the position of the element, right? No need worry about you have to create your separately position of each and every components and elements. no need. In auto layout, name itself showing like auto layout, so it's the automatic showing all the position of the elements in a sequentially order, right? So if you need like customization or based on your need, I want to design my elements position, so you can just click on this free form, and now you have to design your elements, or you have to design your flows, right? So this is the first feature. Let me show you the first feature here. So let me drag and drop the screen, and if you don't know about interaction, logic, and data, so you can watch, and if you know this thing, well and good. So just drag and drop this screen. If you need some screen, so screen is nothing but it's a user interaction. So if you need some inputs from the user side, just drag and drop this component, and you can get these all benefits here, right? And it's asking like level. So let's say registration form, something like that, right? Now Salesforce is a very smart. So now it's a API name, it's a automatic populate here. You know very well these all kind of things, right? Always best practice, you have to give the description as well. This is the best practice, because sometime you are available, sometime you are not available, or maybe some region, and next developer can easily understand this description. Based on this description, we can easily understand this flow, because what is the purpose of this flow, right? So you have to mention your description. Let's say this is registration screen flow, right? So this is a description. So let me check. Okay, fine. So now you can see like flow level. So I just mentioned this flow level here. So how to maintain this collapsible header and footer, something like that. So first of all, you have to drag and drop that component. So under this search component, we have new component that is called section here. So first of all, you have to drag and drop this section. Once you drag and drop this section here, right? So here in this series or in this release, we have new feature that is called include header, this one. So you have to enable this one, otherwise you will not get this collapsible features. So let me show you what is the difference between without include header or with the include header, right? So first of all, you just observe here in this canvas, right? In this section window here, this highlighted window, this blue line, right? So once you click on this checkbox, immediately one like up arrow or down arrow you will be see here. I will show you here. Just click this one. Now you can see the down arrow, right? Immediately once you check this checkbox, and here you can see the label API name automatically find out here. Once you uncheck it, it's an automatic vanish. Now you can see without arrow. So arrow is showing like section. You know very well if you want to see this section type. So let me show you here. So once you go here in the app launcher, and let me show you, let me refresh first of all, because it's showing some error here, right? So if you face something like regarding the page loading and something like that, again you have to refresh, and you have to clear your cache browser, like browser cache, right? So here under the app launcher, just click on this app launcher, and now let me show you first of all like accounts. So let me click on this account here, and let me show you the section, how it is look like. Okay, in the admin part, only configuration part, I'm not talking about like customization, right? So here under this list view, account list view, if you want to open any kind of records of the account, now you can see this record, and this record having lots of features. Let me show you in details. Okay, in details we have we don't have right now any section, but if you want to see this kind of section, let me change here. First of all, like classic, right? So in this classic, you will be see this kind of features. So this is a predefined feature, not like this related this release. I will show you this feature like collapsible. Don't worry about that. So before that, let me show you the predefined features here. So here just you have to click on this account here, account tab, and you have to click on this any kind of records of the accounts. So just click here, and let me show you. Still don't have, but if you need some section under here, you can go like layout, edit layout, Okay, and you have to create that section. So how to create the section, let me show you here. So just click on this edit layout, and under here in this section you will be see that is called section. So if you need like this section here, and let's say my custom section, something like that, and I want to make it like 2 columns. In configuration part, we don't have any kind of options like more than 2 columns. That's why programming comes into the picture, right? You know very well. So just click on this OK, and once you click on this section here, this kind of section here, right? So just you have to drag and drop the fields, you know very well, right? This is the configuration part, and just click on this save button. You will be see this kind of section, right? But how to see under the flow this kind of features here? Now you can see the collapsible, right? This button. So once you click on this one, now you can see the collapsible. If you need if you have like large amount of data in that particular record, like account record fields, so this is the best features. And this is I suggest you, if you have like lots of fields and you already fill all the information, after that you have to collapse that, then next you have again you have to do this job again and again, right? Because this is the best practice, because you have lots of features and don't have this kind of, so it's taking some space in the browser window, that's why, right? So here you can see the collapsible things, right? This is the old one features, but how to maintain this kind of features under the flow, that is my question here, right? So we can maintain, let me show you here this one. So once you checked it, like include header, let me show you first of all, let's say student details, right? Details. So now you can see immediately this arrow with this label that is called student detail immediately showing here. Let me drag and drop some fields here. Let's say text. So I want to take only text here. Let's say first name, like student first name, right? And if you want to make it this field as a required, just you have to click on this checkbox, otherwise leave it as it is. So let me require this field, make it as a required here. Same thing you can apply for the last name here, right? And I will show you the best things in this area. Most of the people doesn't know these features, right? In the flow, if you have expert in flow or you don't have any kind of expertise in your flow, right? So I will show you the basic things and very most important things. Most of the people doesn't know, right? So here you can see like last name, and once you click here, you can see the last name, right? This kind of features, right? And here, if you need like, let's say, it's taking lots of width of this first name and last name in this section that is called student details. So how to maintain this width, I will show you the best practice for that one, right? So I need another section because it's a student detail. Now I need like additional details. So just you have to search under this search area, search component area, and then drag and drop, and it's asking like include header, and again like additional information, something like that. Now you can see another section, right? This is the first section that is called student details, additional information. And now you have to drag and drop another field here that is called, let's say, email, right? If you need make required, so you can make it with the help of this one. For timing, I'm not using any required field here. So just here like email, or you can maintain like phone number as well, like phone. Now you can see we have already like phone and email predefined fields available here, but for your better understanding purpose, I'm not using that standard functionality. I'm using only text for email and phone. So don't focus on that right now, because if you want to search like email, you can see the predefined functionality. No need worry about like any pattern rejects or something like validation, because this component is the automatic have all the functionality, right? For your better understanding purpose, that's why I'm using only simple text. That's why. So don't think too much like I'm not using like email standard fields and phone. Okay, so here like email and phone, and once you enter this one, let me done it. And once you done it, you have to connect this start screen into this registration form screen. So just connect this. This is the connector. Just connect this screen like start to this registration form, and you have to click on this save button. Once you click on this save button, you will be see this button will be enabled. So how to do that? Just click on this save, and now let's say section screen flow, something like that. Okay, and always best practice, you have to give the description as well. Suppose this is section screen flow, so something like that. And don't worry about this like description, flow level and API level, because your BA business analytics basically provide this all kind of information from the client side, right? So no need worry about you have to enter like manually from your side. No, this is not best practice. So always ask with your manager or BA, like I need this description from client side, like client what want this features under this flow here, something like that. Okay, so this is section screen, something like that. Click on this save, and once you click on this save, it's showing some like a section screen flow already exists. Okay, so let me click on this one and let me give 1 and 1, and don't give 1 for now. This is the demo, that's why I'm taking like 1, and don't give like 1 2 3 something like that, right? Always best practice, give the unique name. Okay, for now I'm using 1, so don't worry about that. So let me click on this save button here, and once you click on this save, now you can see it's immediately enable this kind of like buttons like run, debug, active and save as. So let me click on this run first of all. Okay, and once you click on this like run button, you will be see this kind of outputs as we want. Now you can see 2 kinds of section. First is like student detail, additional information, and now you can see the whole width, like if you want to enter like last name, email or something like that, phone number, something like that. Now, and you have to click on this one, you can see that. If you have lots of like fields and you want to give like more fields information, so how to do that? Just collapse this one. This is the best practice. Now you can see all the fields is hide in a single sort, right? Like this one, this one. So under the flow, we can make it like header as a collapsible. Now you can see all the fields here, right? So don't go like this functionality will be work or not. Just focus on this functionality that is called collapsible and all the things. You can make it any kind of fields here. Now let me show you the new features here, right? A new feature of my tricks here, like this is the 100% width. How to maintain these things? So we can maintain these things as well here. So how to do that? Just click on this one now, and this section first of all. Now you can see the full width, right? So let me click on this add column, and this add column having like 6 of 12. If you know like bootstrap, and bootstrap always work like 12 columns, you know very well, right? So based on your need, so you can do that, right? So here you can see these all columns totally divided like 6 by 6 here. So let me make it as this one, and now you can see 2 screens like first name and last name, right? Same thing you can apply for this section here. Let's say this additional, and just drag and drop, click on this done button, and once you save it, again you have to check it your flow is working or not. Okay, so just click on this run, and here now you can see all fields as a 50-50 widths. Previously is 100%. Now you can see the 50-52 sections here, right? Now you can see, and it is a collapsible here, everything. So this is the first features under the flow. Let's say this is like section screen flow, so we can make it as a collapsible. So let me go into my presentation, and now you can see the formula in flow. So how to check it formula in flow? This is the second features. So we can check it, and let me show you the another features, right? Before that, this is the tricks, and we can say that just focus on this like labels. Just focus on this label. You can see the gray color of this label. So how to make it as a bold or some background color, or make it like as a some style like CSS? How to put these all CSS in this label? So most of the people doesn't know these tricks. Okay, so once you click on this one, let's say first name, if you need this bold, so how to do that, right? So you cannot do anything here because we don't have any control like any standard fields. Let's say if you want to click on this, let me show you the things what I'm saying. Like this kind of feature doesn't have any kind of this field that is called label, right? This like bold, italic, underscore, or center, align, center, something like that. So how to maintain and how to provide this CSS? So I have this trick here. If you need like bold, just use simply HTML tag of this one, and you can easily understand what is the difference between them. So just click on, you have to use this tag that is called B means bold, and this is the opening tag, HTML tag, and this is the closing tag. Just you have to click on this done button, simple, and just save it. And let me show you the output of this screen, right? So just click on this run here, and you will be see like first name is a bold. You can easily understand, you can easily see this first name is a bold, and email is a like light color, and also like last name is a light color, phone is a light color, and first name is a bold. Immediately it's a automatic effect here, right? So let me show you another things here. Let me click on this component, and here in this one, let me put some inline style. If you know this CSS, well and good. Otherwise you can learn from the different website is available in the world. And here you can see like style equal to, let's say I want to make it like color as a white, and the background color anything like as a blue. So how to make it this one? Let's say background color, right? This is a CSS property like blue, then semicolon, and then you can put your color name, let's say white, right? Once you've done these things, again you have to click on this done, save it. Every time you have to save it, because your changes not be reflect without saving, right? So please keep in your mind this one. Now once you click on this run button, you will be see the output here. This is the trick, and now it's automatic showing this like background color as a blue, and color is a white, and also bold. Now you can easily understand. You can apply the CSS in this label purpose, right? I hope you are understood. Okay. Okay, fine. This is the first features. Now let me show you the another feature that is called formula. So how to find out the formula? I already created one record trigger flow. This is the auto layout. Now you can see this is a start screen, and this is the update screen. I will show you what is the purpose of this one. So you have to click on this start screen. I'm using this account as an object, trigger as a record is created at the time of record creation. I'm using this record trigger flow, right? And also I have one condition and optimize for the action and related records, right? So once you click on this edit options, now you will be see the all the information regarding this record trigger flow. So object, on which object you are working on. So I'm working on this account object, and when you want to start this trigger, now you can see the trigger the flow when a record is created. Come down, now you can see the new features here, that is called new formula for condition, right? So you can maintain the formula under the flow as well. So I'm already used this tags is a predefined function. Under this tags, now you already know this global variable record dot industry. So this record is taking all kind of information regarding this account object as well, global object, right? So here you can see the dollar record dot industry equal to banking. So I'm checking if industry equal to banking, then that time I want to execute this record trigger flow at the time of record creation. Otherwise it will not execute. So how to do that, these things? So first of all, let me show you the more information about this one. Let me give one space between this equality operator, and now you can see like equal, one space and then equal, right? And I want to check this syntax is working for me or not right now. So just click on this check syntax. Now it's showing like one round black line here because of it's having some error. Now you can see error, syntax error found equal to and single quote, right? So how to remove this one? You can easily understand this message, right? So you have to remove this space and click on this check syntax, and now it's showing like green button here. So now you can see the valid, right? Valid means our formula is successfully right, right? So this is another features under Summer 22 release, right? Now let me move the next features, that is called test flow. So this is the test flow, how to make it like unit testing under the flow. We can do that. So how to do that? So just here under this release, you before that you will not get this button that is called view test beta. You can see only run, debug, active, save as, and save. Now in this release you will be see this button that is called view test beta. So just you have to click on this view test beta, and now you can see I already created this test. Let me show you what is this one, and click on this edit, right? And once you create your test for that particular flows, now you have to give it a label. I already given this label that is called test here, and here you can see like set the trigger path, right? Like created or updated. So I'm using this created options because of my record trigger already mentioned that is called created. So once you click on this one, now you can see the A record is created. That's why I'm using this test here. So just click on this edit. Now it's created. Now you have to set your condition as well here. So I already mentioned all the fields here. Now you can see, right? Now you have all the fields here because it's related to the accounts. If you have like custom object, that custom fields or custom object related fields you will be see here. Now this is the standard. That's why you can see all the fields in a sequence, right? So my condition is I already mentioned like active equal to yes. If active equal to yes, then that time I want to execute this test cases like as a successfully or not, right? So before that, let me show you here, right? So under this update field, just focus on that. Under the update record here, I already mentioned like active equal to yes. If yes, then that time I want to execute my unit test as a successfully, otherwise it will be failed. So how to make it? First of all, let me do like no, right? No, and click on this done, and click on this save, and here click on this view test beta, and you can see like run test and view detail. Just you have to click on this run test and view detail, and now assertion failed. Why? Because here you can see the assertion failed because of a condition was not met. Why? Because I already mentioned like record dot active underscore equal to yes, right? And this is a custom filter message like account not updated, because we can set it this message as well. I will show you how to change this message. And my condition is, now you can see like account like active underscore c no equal yes. So it's accept yes, but I already mentioned like no. That's why it's automatic failed here, right? If you want to click on this all detail, you will be see like assertion fails here. Same thing like update here. You can see each and every transaction, or we can say that like flow interviews, right? So this is a failed here. So again, you have to click on this like edit test, and under this edit test, click on this edit flow first of all, and click on this view test here, and now you will be see this kind of features that is called failed, because it's a failed here, right? So how to make it like our unit testing is working fine for me or not? Just let me change this like active to yes, because I already mentioned under my assertion like yes. So click on this yes and save it, and again you have to click on this view test and click on this like run test and view details. Now you can see like passed. Right now it's a passed because it's accept like yes in the condition. That's why it's, you can see like yes equal to yes. That's why it's a passed, right? And you can change this condition evaluations and message all the things. So how to do that? Just click on this view test, and here just click on this edit, and just set the assertion. Now you can see the account not updated at the time of failed, like filter message. So you can put your custom message as well here. So this is the new features under the flow here, right? So just close this one, and let me move into my slide. And now you can see the fourth features, and fourth features is related like flow trigger explorer. So how to check it out, this one. So just click on this one in this, let me change this like classic to lightning experience first of all. And let me show you this feature that is called Flow Trigger Explorer. So here under setup, or you have to click on this setup. Based on your need, you can do anything, right? So just click on this setup here, and under the quick find, you have to search like flows, and here you can select process automation and then click on this flows here, right? So once you click on this flows here, now you will be see like Flow Trigger Explorer, this button. Before that you will not see this kind of features, right? So just click on this Flow Trigger Explorer and it will be showing regarding this Flow Trigger Explorer like account. If you need like I want to change this account to contact or any kind of object you have, just click on this drop down, and now you have to search your object. Now you will be you will be change this object here, right, based on your need, and where the code is updated, created or deleted, where you want to execute and when, right? So you can select created, updated and like deleted. Based on your need, you can do that. This is the new features here as well. And this is the another new feature that is called edit order. I already talked about this one, how to maintain this order, right? So I have lots of like version about this one. So just click on this edit order. I want to make it this record trigger flow before formula flow. So how to execute? Just click on this edit order, and just here you can see handshake, right? So just drag and drop like this one, right? And now you can see record trigger flow previously is a 4, right now you can see the third position, right? And click on this update, click on this update, and once you update it, and let me refresh this one, and here now you can see in third position you will be see here like record trigger flow. Previously is the 4th position, right now is the 3rd position, right? So you can maintain your order of the execution. So this is the new features under Summer 22 release. Now let me move new slide or new point, that is called check flow each and every object. So how to check it? So we can check each and every object flow is available or not. So let me do that one thing. Sorry guys. So just click on this account here, or you have to go first of all, that is called object manager, right? So click on this setup first of all, and click on this object manager here. Click on this object manager, and you will be see like account, right? So just you have to click on this account here, and here you in left side you will be see all the information about this object like field relationship, you know very well. And now this is the new features here, right? This one, flow triggers. Before that you will not get these options, right? In this release you will be see this option that is called flow triggers. Once you click this flow trigger, you will be see all the flow regarding this object. Now you can see I already created lots of flow, and here you can see auto launch flow, like account flow, custom icon, formula flow, record trigger flow, update record trigger flow. So these all flow related to my account object. So you don't worry about that. Every time you have to check in navigation under the process automation like flows, and you can check which object is associated and which flow. Okay, so now you can see this account object having this kind of flow. So based on your need, you can delete it, you can deactivate, you can activate, you can track each and every flows per object here, you can see, right? So this is the new feature. Also you can create your new flow here as well, and flow trigger explorer. 2 options is available here, right? And also we have another feature that is called migrate to flow. We have like migrate. So first of all you have to search like migrate, and once you search this migrate to flow, and this is still in beta, but you can migrate your workflow rules, process builder to flows. So this kind of features is available here. It will be showing here if you have like workflow rules, so we can convert our workflow rule to flows. So this options is available here, right? But in process builder maybe like winter 23, you will be see this kind of features, right? So don't worry about that. So this is the new features here. So here, this is the last point that is called place name and address record fields directly on the screen flow. So how to maintain this name and address field, let me show you first of all. So here, let me open any kind of screen floor, let's say this one, right? So let me execute first of all this one. So let me close all the things. So here, now you can see student details, first name, last name, and all the collapsible section, right? I want to make it like some standard functionality. Let's say name. So name is a collection, first name, last name. I already told you before this session, right? So how to maintain this kind of features and addresses as well. So under here, just click on this screen, double click, or you have to click on this, or you have to double click on this screen, and here you have to search like name. So once you search, you can see that name is a predefined component here. So just you have to drag and drop here, and once you click, once you drag and drop this one, now name is automatic convert into the first name and last name. So you have to give like my name, and this is the API name, right? So just click on this done button and click on this save button. Sorry guys, and click on this run here again, and here now you can see name is having like first name and last name. No need worry about every time you have to create like this kind of feature, like fields like first name and last name, right? You have to create only this kind of like name, and you will be get this first name and last name features here, right? And let me show you the like address record as well here. So how to show that? So let me close this one, click on this screen, and you will be see here that is called address. You have to drag and drop this address here. So once you drag and drop this address, you just let me like my address, something like that, and click on this done button and save it. And address having lots of features like city, street, like a pin code, something like that. So just click on this run here, and once you click on this run button, you will be see here, let me close this one here, and here that is called address. So I just already drag and drop this address field. It's automatic created to me, that is called street, city, state, country, and zip code and postal code. So no need worry about you have to create like separate field every time, no need, because flow is an advanced feature. That's why you can see these features, the first name and last name under the name, and address is having this kind of information. So you have to fill this information, and you will be get all the like information about these addresses. So guys, I'm done from my side, and this kind of feature I already explained here, you can see. And over to you, like Goli, Parveen Goli. Thank you.
Hey guys, any questions?
Or Sushant can ask any kind of questions with the audience or something like. Sushant, are you there?
Yeah, we can, or else we can start the Kahoot.
I don't have any Kahoot. That's why Sushant is. Sushant already have this kind
Yeah,
of. Yeah. So you can start.
yeah, I will host the quiz.
Okay, sounds good.
Give me 1 minute.
And guys, I request to you all, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Let me share the link, and please follow me. If you have any kind of like information and something regarding this Salesforce ecosystem, you can reach out to me. Okay, so let me share my details so you can subscribe and support me. Okay, so let me share this one. In chat window, you will be see this one, right? So I already shared some information, just you have to look on that, and you can just copy and paste all the information, and later on you can do that. Okay, just subscribe my YouTube channel and share based on the requirement. You can do that, because if you feel like my content is very good to you or anyone, so just you can subscribe. Otherwise, not, this is not like hardcore rule or like forcefully I'm talking about these all kind of, so don't worry about it. right? So just try to understand what I'm saying. Okay, thank you again. And also I request to you all, please watch at least summer 22 pre-release org features. All the feature I already mentioned, like 33 minutes video is available in my YouTube channel, right? So you have to watch on that, because that in that video you will be see lots of features, and it's a new, not old one. So maybe it help you in future. That's why, if you feel like this is not good or this is having some problem, so you can reach out to me. I will help you on that one. Okay, so I request you, please watch at least one time.
Okay, let's start the quiz. What is the limit of flow version in Salesforce? Can we create formula in Lightning Flow Builder Spring 22? Can we migrate all workflow rules in flows in production? What is the current API version name in Salesforce? Can we delete flow version manager package in flow summer 22? Yeah, please share the email in the chat box. Nishi,
So congratulations all the winners. Okay, so if you feel like this is a good session, or please give me the feedback in this session. Okay, please leave your message here. And don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Please, at least one time you can watch that summer 22 release, right? And again, thank you all. Have a good day and have a good weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy.
Yeah,
Bye bye.
yeah, thank you, Rohit, for the great session.